That's right. Breath of Fire 3 is back. Hello, Internet. I hope you're having a good time zone. Stuff Norwegian. I sure am. We are back in the Breath of Fire 3-niverse, where hopefully I can do this achievements. Because I sure couldn't last time. This time I've got an extra 5 levels. Oh, the soundtrack's so good. Okay. Here I go. Nut Troop and Nutmeg. God damn. Okay. I was noticing this while I was grinding off stream earlier today. What is going on with my accuracy? It feels like my little dude just has permanent blindness, and it's getting real old. Like, I miss a lot. Jesus Christ. Is accuracy somehow related to agility? Because I have him loaded down for power instead of speed. Holy shit, finally. Cool, I'm almost half dead. It took me three turns to take down one enemy. Holy crap. Boop, boop, boop. How's it going for you, Norway? We're all having a good time. Climbing up ladders, going up mountains, looking for horsemen. Alright, this should only take 3 rounds. Oh my god. I can't believe that hit first try. Or maybe they thought it would be... Maybe they thought it was like a realism thing. Like, well, it's a tiny enemy, therefore they should be hard to hit. I don't know. JRPGs, this is not the time to start adopting realism. I play you because you're not realistic. Did learn the fire spell from the mage. No. I have burn, which I learned naturally. I learned frost from the mage. And then I switched to Bunyan for stats. Doing good, sir. Had a good week? Yes. And tomorrow I'm going to have a good Saturday because we're streaming Resident Evil 8 again from the bar. My dude Rachel is going through it. She's having a great old time. And we're having fun watching her shriek her way through the game. Woo! Boo-ba-doo-boo. Boo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo. Whoa! Well, that's not the way at all. Boop, 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 boop. Boo doo boo boo. Can I shake this? Alright, now I'm gonna meet up with the goons. Now, because I had to replay the first few hours of the game, I feel absolutely no shame in speeding some of this shit up to get back to the... For fuck's sake, just hit it! Jesus goddamn fucking Christ. Guess it's not learnable after all. A guide says it's not. I don't even know what you're talking about. You learn a fire spell naturally. It's called Burn, and I already have it. The guy teaches you Frost, the flare spell. Those little nut mages have it, but I don't think that's learnable, is it? Well, now I'm gonna bring up an ability list to find out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, it looks like I just did a Control F for flare in this abilities guide, and I got bring, which means it ain't learnable, buddy. Just growers being growers. All right. Unicorn dudes. Oh, sorry, Vomino. Voce's being a punk. Lil Nutmejin. Daisy. I knew it was a risk. You knew he was a flight risk. Oh, look at little kid Nina. Throw these jokers in the dungeon. Like, hang on a sec, though. These are like 9-foot tall, ripped unicorn brawlers. Couldn't they just rip apart everybody in that throne room and rule Windia side by side as father and also father? Alright, folks. This is where we make a backup save on a new file. As daddy and also daddy. They'd have to deal with the loyalty of the guards or knights. No, that's what I'm saying. They just kill them all. They're fucking 9-foot tall monster men. Who's gonna stop them? No one's gonna step to them. They'll execute the disloyal. That's how horses work. You see it all the time. I found some skilling. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. I think we should be more than good. But I do want to save. Is Nina the only one with wings? No, Gar has wings. Do you mean of characters in the game? I don't know what you're talking about. Do they have a winged? Oh, you mean okay? You mean Windia? I don't know. Maybe that the horses can't. I think you're thinking about this too much. I think I was just making an offhand joke, and now you're trying to take it seriously, and you're completely ruining it. So let's just drop it. All right, let's go. There we go. Damn it. All right. Back here. I'm being me again. Well, it's not a total disaster. All right, Girl Chan, take this. Have some delicious multivitamins. Wow, this shit's good. Still over half my life. Jokes need to be logical. Oh, god damn it. The most unfunny mindset that there is. Humor should be logical. We're gonna use an item. Boop doop doop boop doop doop boop doop boo. Oops. Give me that vitamin. I just need to last, right? I don't need to kill them. Could you not? The voice you just made just now, where is that from? Grars, that's perennial nerd voice. That's like the go-to nerd impression when you're making fun of nerds. That's how it's always been done. Jokes should make sense. Nobody actually talks like that. It's a caricature. Dev Null from Tech TV. I'm gonna assume that is a person. Brum, ba, 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 bum. 20 HP? Don't mind if I do. Reprisal. Ow. That's lightning. Well, my speed is good enough now that I'm consistently going before them, which enhances survivability a lot. It's fun to see so many PS1 era JRPGs that I never saw or heard of at the time. Yeah, Griffin, there's a lot of good ones. This is a fun one. Is that horse literally using Thunder Kick? Yeah. His name, to the best of my knowledge, is a mistransliteration of thunder, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, give me that sweet jerky. Nom, nom, nom. Could you not? How much grind should you do? This is going a lot better than the first time. Not that much. Maybe like an extra hour and a half. It's an extra 5 levels, but I was using fast forward because of course I was. Hey bro, we really should go catch the princess. Yeah, you should, dummies. Boop doop doop boop doop doop boop doop boo. Am I supposed to be? I'm just waiting it out, right? I don't know how many turns this is supposed to take. Hey, could you not do that at all? 'Cause it hurts me, dude. Yeah, I'm all party members. That's the conclusion from last time, but I'm not sure if it's correct. Oh boy. Would love for one of them to just be like, hey bro, let's go get Girl Chan. Hey, this sucks. What's the deal with these guys? Oh boy. Oh boy. Boop-ba-doo. I get the feeling I'm supposed to be damaging them. And... oh, I don't think there's much I can do in the way of healing anymore. Hang on. I can do foil with trout and healing herbs, but I need more vitamins. Well. Boop, doop, doo. Boop, doop, 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 doop. Oh, squeak. The squeakquel. See, I hate this shit. Damage altered by HP. What does that mean, though? Does that mean more HP equals more damage, or less HP equals more damage? Throw me a fucking bow in Breathfire 3. I mean, we're gonna try it. Toast them. Ugh, Jesus fuck. Please don't. Pretty sure I'm fucked. Pretty sure that I am real fucked. Yep, I am fucked. That was cool. Okay. Time to take another look at the forum post. See if there's any hints at all. Let's also do this. I might as well. I'm gonna reload this save anyway once I pop the Chivo, so I can feel free to use all my yeah. 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 Boop, boop. Combat item. Why does it... Oh. Power food? Not that it matters. I'll eat a jellyfish. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Meow, 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 meow. Damn it, Twitch, stop ruining my emoticon. Aww. Well, down I go. Hang on, let me pull up the retro achievements page real quick. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. There's still nothing. Do not let Ryu get knocked out while fighting Balio and Sunder in the Windian dungeon. I take it it's this fight? We're gonna confirm. Bump bump. Bump bump bump. The fight is after going downstairs in the dungeon. There's a save point at the start. Use a multivitamin on Nida immediately and just stay alive. It just says just stay alive. That's what dude said. See if there's any help on the third page. I'm guessing no. Okay, well. No help. We've got the missable list, but that's it. And the guy says, just stay alive. Why didn't we think? Yeah, right? That's genius. Genius, Melissa. All I have to do to fall asleep is go to sleep. Okay. World's shortest strategy guide. Why did he... Wait, hang on. Why does he specify multivitamin? Why can't I just give her, like, a trout? I'm gonna throw a fish at this girl. Here you go. Have a fish for you. Don't eat it all. Or you can. Yeah, you can just give her anything. Oh, you know what else I can do? Protect. Protect your neck. Also, are there any items or anything I can equip that'll protect me against lightning? Because that would certainly help a lot too. Oh, I did just trout slap Nina. She had it coming. Blind might be handy. These dodges clear. Ryu's already grown into a god-dang ninja. Boop-a-doo. He loves that ninja life. I think we're just going to use healing herbs until the situation is dire and then bust out the Vitaminus. Or... trout. Hell, I'll eat a trout. See, Nina, look how good they are. Nom, nom. Ow. Ha. Dorks. Playing into my trap for fools. Is fishing part of the Chivos? Yes, it is. I love fishing in this game. It is pretty good. Give me that jerk. God damn it. God damn it. I really hope Protect lasts the whole battle. I have not used a single vitamin yet. This is great. I did use one beef jerky, though. But I'm a chicken, got it, you beef jerky. Yeah, right? It's pretty good. Oh. Do I have a... Let's use green apple. Boop, boop, boop. Meow, meow, meow. Ow, though. Water. If only protection helped against that. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if there's anything I can equip that will help to mitigate lightning damage, but I don't think there is. Franklin badge! I wish I had a Franklin badge right now. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I get the initiative in the past 30 rounds, and now suddenly you're faster than me. That makes total sense. I'm gonna go on with the game slightly to make sure there's not a second fight. No, there's a dungeon now. This is bordering on stupid. I started a new game, I took the time out to grind. Hey, guide? Game, rather? It's not the game's fault. It is this another, unrealistic Chivo? Like, do I have to grind more? This is because this is real stupid. Boop, 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 boop. There's nothing about this on the forum or on the Chivo page. The fight is after going downstairs in the dungeon. There's a save point at the start. Use a multivitamin on Nina immediately and just stay alive. No, though. How much stronger do I have to fucking be? I guess we'll try it again? Oh boy, Tasty Jake. I'm thinking it might be. But we're still so early on. There's maybe so many more jewels to come. Bam, bam. Yeah, let's give it one more try. Bum, bum. I checked GameFAQs forums. Alright, is there anything? What have we unearthed? Oh, you have to beat one. That's fun. Well, I guess it's Balio then. Right? Do they have the same... If they have the same HP... If they have the same stats, I'm guessing Balio's the one to go for, because at least there's a chance of countering him. Because fucking Sunder does lightning half the time, which I don't think you can counter. Protecto! Alright. Neat. What a good start we're off to. Let's just lead with our dragon pal, shall we? Do, do, do. Flame claw sounds really good. Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot you lose AP every round when you're a Dragon. The hell was that? It ruled. Wait, does that count as getting knocked down or not? I guess we're gonna find out if I do this. Fucking hell. I can't even get protect up because I'm too busy healing myself. Jesus Christ. I think this is right back to being bullshit. Oh, I did some more reading. Oh fuck, I forgot to use the item on Nina. Apparently you can go dragon defend over and over. And that'll do it? If you knocked out a dragon form, you can re-enter the next turn. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh. Now he's running? Hey, we got it! Fuck that one. Well, that's fun. Hey, you know what? I'll keep it for the experience. We did it.
You did it.
You did it. Well, thank you, Grars. Dragon did it. Hi, Cyanide. Kevin? Your name's Kevin? Let's get out of here. The fuck was that? Sounded like a car accident outside. Hang on. Hi, here I am, Uncle Mo, while you eat. Ugh. No, I think there's just construction happening outside. Well, that was fun. Alright, Nina? Surely I'm saying that correctly. Let's put some equipment on you. Soul Gem. Huh. I think we gotta level this Nina. Construction at 11:30 at night? Yeah, nighttime is when they do most of the construction here. Especially when you get into the summer months because it's just too hot to do it during the day. Like, it's not a thing humans can survive, so they do it at night when it's cooler. Tactics. Defense. Defense. Actually, yeah. Beautiful. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, can I go back up and save? There we go. Oh wait, what's her special thing? No way. That rules. Man, these sprites are so good. Wait, what happens if I just like go up to the guard and I'm like, hey idiot, I'm the princess. Hey dork. Hey Bingus. Nina Maho Shoujo. Oh, Nihongo Jozu. Boop-a-doop-boop. Yeah, I'll save into a new one. I don't give a shit. Wait, what? Huh. I remember when memory card slots were more valuable, and I hated games that ate more than one slot for one save. Yeah, I never understood why Suikoden 1 and 2 required 2 slots. Like, is it really that much data? I guess it is. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, right out of the gates. Regular monstros should not be so bad. Boobity boo. That was a great victory. Molotov. Look at the graves to find their secrets. Look, and secrets are raised and look like they could be pushed. I sure don't remember this. Bow, bow, bow. But I do feel sufficiently strong. Hang on, who are you? Kevin. God fucking damn it. What is going on with this accuracy? Is it just because these are small enemies? Is it supposed to be cute? They're fucking hard to hit because they're the same size as me? Fuck off. I think accuracy and evasion are always the things that make me rage the most. If a game starts to min-max them. Like FF11 did this shit too. Like if you're a melee and you're, or DPS, any kind of DPS, and you're not loaded down with accuracy gear, well, you're not doing any damage to anything. You're just whiffing for days. Why? Why is that the way the game works? Bam, bam, bam. Boop, boop. Oh, Dragon Jizz? No, it is not. Why do people love to ask that fucking question no matter what I'm playing? I will never understand. I will never understand just going on Twitch to ask people if they've played a game for the first time. Because, like, I mean, I'm not blaming you. It happens a lot. Grars, if I had a that's the joke.gif that I could just dump in the chat right now, I would. So instead, I have just to, I just have to look at you and go, that's the joke. I need to make this chat subs only, I think. I think I just get too angry at regular people, which is not fair to them. Oh, I found a glass domino. For me, it's just exciting to see someone playing this game like a lost. I mean, it is a great game. I bought it when it was new and loved the hell out of it, and I have not really played it since. That's not true. I played it in the mid-2000s. For the second time. I mention this all the time. It's the only PSP game I've ever imported from Europe. Because when I heard that they had a version, I was like, well, now I have to be able to play Breath of Fire 3 in bed. And now this is kind of my third playthrough of it because of retro achievements. Last domino is Armor. Sure is. Perfect. Girl Chan needs that. Oh god, Zombos. And a Gulo. Oh, thank god. Breath 1 is my first RPG I ever played when it came out in 93, so this series will always be special. I missed 1 and 2. And I don't know what... No, that's not true. I rented 2 back in the day. I think they just weren't on my radar because I saw developed by... Although the first one was co-developed by... Was it co-developed by Capcom and Square, or was it just published by Squaresoft in the West? I think it must have just been published by Squaresoft in the West. I didn't really play 1 or 2 when they came out. But I really should have, because they were right up my alley. Gotta finish those someday, although 3 is probably the... Yeah, that's what I've tried to go back and play 1 and 2, and they just bore me to tears now. You're entirely sure on that. Oh, not entirely sure on that. That's how I feel about RPGs I didn't play as a kid. I don't do a lot of those on this stream, but, I mean, Lufia is one that I am. And then I guess Phantasy Star 3, I'm gonna... Once I hit 900 followers, we're doing it. No nostalgia to help me power through the bad slope. Yeah, unfortunately, I find that to be true of a lot of games that people love. If I say I haven't played something, people are like, what? You haven't played blah, blah, blah? And then I try to play blah, 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 and it's like, this is real slow and not grabbing me in any significant way. And then they're like, well, yeah, but you should have played it when it came out. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not, because I can't fucking time travel, dude. I really need to play through Lufia 2. Always want to. Yeah, the only reason I'm playing through Lufia on stream is because people have been clamoring for Lufia 2, and I'm the kind of person who's like, well, I'm not gonna, I mean, Lufia 2 sounds great, but I can't just start in the middle of the series like I did with Breath of Fire 3. I just think that Lufia is such a short game. It's not a big deal to just get that one out of the way first. Bow, bow, bow. Oh boy. Who's buried here, I wonder? I mean, fortunately, Ryu is way over-leveled for that achievement, so enemies don't really pose a threat, although I'm getting real sick of whiffing on these idiots every time. Oh, I can't believe that hit. Maybe if it was an influential game that inspired several other games in the genre. Nah, even then I can't, because, like, I've already played the games that it influenced. So, like, I go back to play it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've played a better version of this because this came out 20 years ago and I missed it. But I played something that was inspired by it that came out 8 years ago, and boy, that's so much better. And like, you know, I get that's not the game's fault. That's just I didn't play something when it was new, and it's difficult for me to appreciate those things sometimes. Oh boy. Bam, bam, bam. Why? Because they're small, is that it? Nina's got it. I love these sprites, so these sprites are so good. Bow, bow, bow. What's this? She loves that wand. I also feel like the graphics have a big part to play. I can imagine people now trying to go back to play FF7 think it looks like garbage. Yeah, but like, let's be realistic. FF7 started looking like garbage by the time FF8 had come out. Because like FF7 came out and I was like, wow, it's the future of RPGs. And then FF8 came out and I was like, oh yeah, no, this is what it's supposed to look like. What the fuck was that previous one? FF7 is... FF7 was fine, and it does a couple of things right. But like, I remember when Advent Children came out in like, what was that, 2003, 2004, 2003? And a friend of mine said, Jesus Christ, it's 2003. Can we stop pretending that FF7 is the best RPG of all time? And it's 2021, and I'm still saying that. It's 2021. Can we stop fucking sucking FF7's dick all the time? Like, even at the time, it was fine. It was great. Enough is enough. FF7 had... That's true. FF7 had Weed Dog 69. They'll probably never understand the significance / nostalgia. No. I kind of see the significance of FF7 in the sense that it was just it was a big, bloated, beautiful mess. I mean, and from a sales perspective, like, yeah, it was, you know, everybody and their mom's first JRPG in 97. So, like, you know, that is significant. You're opening up the genre to millions more people because they saw the ad on MTV that was just CG. Like, I shit on FF7 all the time. There's an okay core game deep in there somewhere. But, like, enough. Enough is enough. Like, it's surrounded by 2 games that are hands down better than it. I'm too busy yelling at a video game to remember how to heal. There we go. Wasn't it one of the first games on PS1? I remember it being on the demo disc. FF7? No. It was not one of the first games on the PS1. It arguably set the standard for JRPGs going forward. Yeah, but like not in any way that I consider to be positive. I guess that's irrelevant though. Yeah, I guess it kind of did. Yeah, you know, you're right. It made standard a lot of the shit that I don't like. It came in like 2 years into the PlayStation life. Yeah, right? Because PS1 came out in 95. FF7 was 97. Bow, bow, bow. Oh yeah, my one of my regulars, Tao, twitch.tv/Taurinensis. He played through the FF7 demo disc at the bar recently, and it was a trip. It was real weird. It's real weird going into the first reactor with Ares. Did you watch the Polygon video that did the what if FF7 came out on the N64? No. Did I hit all those switches? We're gonna find out. need to hit them all again. Oh boy. Nutmeg! Is that why they are so hard to hit? Because they just have very little HP? I guess that makes sense. Bow, bow, bow. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. I guess I never really enjoyed many RPGs after FF7. I could not finish FF8 or FF10, and things started to get more active instead of turn-based, but perhaps I just missed some good titles. Yeah, you know what? I am in full agreement with the active versus turn-based thing, because that's one of the things that has kind of taken me out of more modern JRPGs. Like FF7 Remake, it's just, that's an action game. That's not the RPG that I enjoyed on the PS1. That's just, it's an action series now. And like, I guess that's whatever. It's fine. I guess you guys want to make money, and action games make more money than JRPGs these days? Sure. That checks out. But that's not a game for me. That's not a thing I will enjoy. So I unfortunately have to... Well, I bought it for work. But I have to... but I didn't enjoy it. Rude. I think that's why I like FF9 the most, a fine-tuned system but nostalgic gameplay. Yeah, 9 is good. I do like 9. What the fuck? Whee! Oh my god, Dragon Jizz, thank you for the follow! Okay. We're talking RPGs and we're beating up ghouls and zombambos. I liked, yeah, I think what was the last Final Fantasy I really enjoyed? Excluding 14, I think it was 12. Cause yeah, 7 was okay, 8 was a little better. 9 had some good stuff, and then like 10 and 10-2 I got really into. I really enjoyed 10 and 10-2. And then 12 I got into late. I got it when it came out, and I got to the end, and then I think I got busy and I didn't finish it. And I finished the HD remaster, the Zodiac Age version, a couple years ago, and boy, that was really fun. I like 12. And then, oh boy. 13, I bought right when that came out in Japan, and just was... Oh man, for the first couple weeks, I was really trying to convince myself it was good, and I just couldn't keep it up. And then 15 was like, well, yeah, I guess they're trying, but this is an action series now, and that's not what I like. This is nostalgic. I haven't been called that since the early 2000s. Going back in time today. Time travel. Hi, I'm Chrono from the hit game Chronological Trigonometry. Come with me, won't you, on a time adventure to the future to find Robot Man and the past, where cave women live. It'll be a rip-roaring time adventure. We'll recruit Magus. He's got a scythe, because that's cool. Anyway, dark omens everywhere. Gotta go. My mom's making me feed my cat. I'm Chrono. Thanks, Chrono. I don't remember this puzzle, but it looks like it sucks. Hey, Brakeman, guess what? You're right. On both counts. You don't remember this puzzle, and it sucks. Alright. I'm opening it up to backseating, if anyone wants to just tell me how this stupid puzzle works. I thought I hit all the switches. Do I need to hit them all and then examine the big grave? The big comfy grave? Did anyone ever watch that show? Yes, that was a free alabaster. Chronobaster freshwater. Boom, boom, boom. Push green, I suppose. Okay, sure, I'll get in a fight with you. No, I will not make out with you, ghoul. I mean, nut troops. Just grind to max level here. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. Hi, Nami. Double blow. Did you guys know nut troop backwards is poor ton? Just trying to help. Gotta level up my kids. Alright, Kevin. I forget who named him Kevin, because it's really good. It's such a regular person name. Flip-flop fleep. Alright, I'm just gonna scroll down in this walkthrough. This dungeon is very short, but it can take a lot of time. There are 7 of those buttons and 1 fake up button. There's 7 more puzzles if you press all green words. Right, that's what I've been doing. On the graves, you can claim the light bangle, which is optional to continue the exit. You have to memorize all red words at the key grave. And at the key grave, all words will be asked to see if you memorize all those. Let's get this show on the road. Please note that if you decide to skip the light bangle, you cannot come back for a later. Okay. So let's get it. Here we go. Hello. From this. Alright. We're just gonna go. Ding, ding, ding. Don't charge my boy Coon. God bless her, she's trying. Oh, and she leveled! Oh, Nina! Okay, let's reset this room. And away we go. Wait, what? Okay. Already, I hate this guide. Because it says, from the stairs, go straight south. Examine the first grave and press secrets. There's no secrets on this grave. Did you mean southwest? Holy shit. Like, that's why I hate this isometric shit. Because, like, if the guide is using cardinal directions, I don't know which way you're oriented. Do you consider this north, or do you consider this north? I mean, that's probably laid out at the beginning of the guide, but holy shit. I like the isometric thing as a visual choice, but it makes describing how to go through the game a fucking nightmare. This one also doesn't have the word secrets on it. Yo, guide? Okay, I think this walkthrough writer is just high out of their mind right now. Because the guide says, from the stairs, go straight south. Examine the first grave and press secrets. I went between these. Neither of them said secrets. Hey, guide writer? Did you mean this one? Oh my god. This is... Okay, so you're saying this is north. You're saying northwest is... For fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I think it's drugs. I think we're good. Alright, secrets. So... Oh god, okay, so for this guide writer, northwest is north. Which means southwest is west. Fuck this so hard. Hi, Doc. Alright, go west past the Great Torch. Look at the 2 graves west of it and press outside into that. Okay, so these 2. We got them. Don't you blame the poor innocent drugs on this. Vomino, I already have. I'm gonna press outside. Bow, bow, bow. Is this the same guide, the one you're using for the mansion? No, this is a different one. But yeah, that one was also pretty infuriating. Outside and that. Nami's using the same guide! Examine the grave north. No, yeah. So northwest of here and press above. Oh boy. Once again, the upside is that we are grossly, well, Ryu is grossly over-leveled for this, so he and Nina are in no danger. Yeah, or any in-game compass. Like, I'm pretty sure there's an in-game compass on the world map where it's not an issue. But then in dungeons, the game's like, good luck, losers. Thanks. Good lord, I was about to say, if there was one more miss, I was going to put this thing on fast forward. Yeah, she loves that wand. I love that Nina sprite. These sprites are so good. This game has a lot of charm. Since there are some RPG fans in here, is there a game comparable to FF Tactics? Arguably my favorite game of all time, but never found anything like it. Well, Dragon Jizz is a coincidence. I am streaming FF Tactics these days. It's in my rotation because of retro achievements. And I think this topic of conversation came up recently. And I think the consensus was Tactics Ogre, which is a series I never got into. Doc is giving the smart-ass answer of Tactics Advance. Go west, so southwest, and drop off the ramp. So, southeast. At the end, drop off. Wait, what? Go west and down the small... What? Is this what you mean? Tactics Ogre on PSP is great, says Kurfin. Gungnir was really good. If you're a Tactics Ogre but never had to play it, I'd have to look again. Yeah, I've never really played Tactics Ogre either, but people seem to like it. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we're just, I am losing patience. And apparently I misunderstood what it meant by ramp. If you want to go nuts, oh yeah, Disgaea is one of those series. Wait, what's the word I learned yesterday? Fuck. Psychographic? Is that it? Yeah, basically Disgaea is for insane people. That's the one. Thank you, Vomino. Hang on, I examine this one. Go west and down the small ramp. Okay, yeah, this one. At the end, drop off west. Yeah, I remember picking up the first Disgaea when it came out, and then discovering that you can level your shit up to 9,999. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't play this, because I will be tempted to do that. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. I think this is the one I missed. Got that chest. Exit the examine the grave here and press green. Boop, boop, boop. Push them. There's green. Go west. Up the big ramp. Wow, really? You pushed you, referring to me. That is incorrect. The correct answer is you. So it says go west. And then it says up the big ramp. I guess this constitutes a big ramp. Examine the eastern grave and push not. What? Okay. Okay, guide writer? That's not a word on... I am just... Jesus fucking Christ. Examine the graveyard. Did it go west? Did it up the big ramp? What do you mean by up the... Is this the big ramp? What do you mean up the big ramp? You went north, not west. What? Oh, fuck. But I thought I... well. Broadsword? I think I already have one equipped, but... Promise you the guy writer's watching this playthrough petting a long-haired cat and cackling hilariously. I'm pretty sure he is! Yep, already got a broadsword. Alright. So hang on, this was green. Go west, up the big ramp. Okay. No, because I came from the west. Okay, when in doubt. When in doubt. RPG walkthrough writers don't know the difference between east and west, so we're going to go east instead. No, stuff. This is unrelated to our good pal Benjamin Ghazi. Yeah, we're supposed to go up a big ramp. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the big ramp. So, this is south. Oh my god. If he's using northwest as north, this is south. This is not west. Go west to the south. Cool guide, dude. Hi, Smo. Okay. Push not. Leave the second grave here be and draw. Oh, okay. Well, then I ain't gonna touch it. Go yeast! Go topwise. Go over. That's my favorite. Drop off south. This, okay, he got that direction correct. And then east, okay, I can go east, so that's something. As soon as you can, north. At the end, east, and as soon as you can, north. And you see a long stone, okay. Alright. Now we're taking the long stone ramp down. And then that should be it, right? That should be all 7. Over yonder. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, ba-ba-da. Huh. I'm not ready to progress because Ryu can't one-shot a zombie yet. Hilarious. No, the other left. Dig up, stupid. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Give me that. Light bangle. That sounds like a Nina item. Raises defense versus status changes. Yeah, sure. Treasure. Does this game have the common decency to unequip my party before the time skip? It should, right? Now it's starboard. Oh no. Oh. I've been going port this whole time. South, drop off all the way east. Beautiful. Bow, bow, bow. I don't remember, but my guess would be no. Well, that sounds mean. Keeping heading east until you are directly under the Earth's sun. I'm not even on Earth. I'm on, Fire... Mars. That's the fire planet. Boop, 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 boop. Please to be keeping heading east. Stuff, you're doing a bang-up Dr. Zyman impression. Easting to the west, thank you. Hey, could you not? Ba-da. Everything I own in a box to the southeast. You learned blunt. This game's picking up. The girl's got blunt, the boy breathes fire. It writes itself. Alright. When you see a ladder, hit it. When you see a ladder, hit it. Oh, right. Okay. Got the glass domino. Drop off south. Move west. Past the platform with the chest. Contrast the guide I ride with my mother who refers to everything in the correct direction as the plants are in that cupboard. No, the place to the east of those. Oh, Mom. Ba-ba-da-ba. Isn't there a, man, I read a thing, might have been a book. I read a thing years ago about, like, a remote tribe that has a weird way of doing directions, but it also makes a lot of sense. And it's, like, not absolute north, south, east, west. It's, like, relevant to the person speaking, which sounds like a nightmare. At first, I'm gonna feed a fish to this little girl. What's a good oh, or a green apple. Girls love apples. This chest? Move west past the platform with the chest. Go down the little ramp west of the ramp stuff. Go up the big ramp. Examine the northern ramp. Now push the next words. Oh, red climbing eye is look beneath this. Oh, that's fun. Examine the northern... Is this what you mean? I love guide writers that write from their character's perspective and not the map perspective, but use cardinal directions incorrectly. Hi, Quest Moreland. Hey, little girl, you want some fish? Examine the northern... Do you mean the northern gravestone? What do you mean examine the northern ramp? And don't you mean the western? Oh my god, who wrote this? Why is this the top-rated guide? Yeah, it's one of those guides where not only does he confuse east and west, at one point he confused west and south, but he also just kind of forgets what nouns are. So those were recently combined when examine the western gravestone became examine the northern ramp. BRB. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Sneeze wife. Hi. It might have been a Breath Fresh Food guide now that I think about it. Prosit. Is that a ghost cat, Nami? Aw. Yeah, we're getting real bad allergy. We're heading into allergy season. Or we're in it? I don't know. I haven't been hit too bad by it yet. I tend to get it worse in the fall. Hello, Crobosaur, the legendary dinosaur. It means terrible lizard. We're honored to have you. Don't eat me. I have fallen into a room. This guide says west, but it could be any direction, really. Okay, it is west. Wow, we made it. All we have to do is get far away. Oh God, I'm being followed by a dinosaur. Alert the police. I mean, thank you, Crobosaur. Are you related to Bulbasaur? Or any manner of Godzilla? My dragon boy doesn't know what's going on. Yeah! Oh, that rules. Oh, man. Oh, you got a little dragon. Is that a Charizard? What is that? It's a kobold. We're going west. Oh, no, sorry. I take that back. We're fighting zombies? Singular. They're calling me Dragon Boy now. No, Dragon Jizz. I very specifically said you are now and forever Dragon Jizz. Surely I'm reading your name correctly. Go west, exit west, follow the corridor, and exit west at the end. Just checking. Right? I know how words are pronounced. Zombambo. Let's get rid of these volts. That was west now. Yeah, Nami. Because the game has a weird isometric view. And when people write guides for these kind of games, a lot of the times they just arbitrarily decide what's, what's north and what's west. Because, like, what I would consider north is, to this walkthrough writer, actually northeast. It's a weird, fun game design decision. I had the same problem when I was playing Super Mario RPG. Like, the guide is like, go southeast. What do you mean? There's a wall there. I can't go southeast. Did you mean west? Dragon Jizz, I've been calling you Crandall. So yeah, I would say I'm heading southwest, but this is actually west, it turns out. Yo, are we in Windia? Because you're the only 10 I see. No, that doesn't. Oh yeah, there's hang on. There's another achievement for playing hide and seek with some kids, I believe. Find the 4 kids. Why on earth are these Chivos not switched? This is after this. Why do this? This is just infuriating. This is wreaking havoc on my brain right now. Boo doo boo boo. All right, we're gonna play hide and seek with some kids. God, this game's soundtrack is so chill. Yo! Oh man, this monkey's horny. You know, if we both stayed in the same hotel room, it would save a lot of money. Okay, that sounds great. And next you're saying we should share the bed. Oh, she's on top of it. She's having none of this horny monkey. Don't you love the camera rotate option? So every corner you feel obligated to look around. Yeah. Trying to work the monkey magic. I will save, first of all. What I really need to do is remap the controller so that L and R are L and R again, because I moved them. I moved them to my right analog stick so that I could use the right analog in Dragon Warrior 7 like a traditional analog. Right analog would move the camera. The only problem is it now fucks it up for every other game that I play. The monkey's character design always made me think he could be a party member. Monkey's gotta try! It's just a little more detailed than the other NPCs. The design is from Sten. Yeah, that monkey is definitely familiar. Oh, it's, Manillo? Manillo. I wonder if there's a game that has an overhead view, but up isn't north. Oh. Top Hat Man. That's actually really funny. But it's one thing to come all the way to India, but it's quite another thing altogether to bring your accent with you. This guy really not into the out-of-town riffraff. You can visit my kingdom, but please don't speak. Yeah, 3 is the only one that I've played extensively. 1, I mean, I played 5 minutes on the Switch. 2, I rented when I was a kid. Actually, I got 15, 20 hours into 4. I think I liked 4 a lot. Yeah, retro achievements are really cool. They're the only reason I stream, pretty much. One of my regulars, one of my customers, told me about them because he streams, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm doing this retro achievements thing, yeah." And I'm like, "That sounds really cool. Are there retro achievements for, oh, I don't know, Final Fantasy VI?" And he looks it up. He's like, "Yeah, there are." And I'm like, "Well, now I have to start streaming." Now the downside is some of the achievements are first come first serve for making them, so you've got some sets made by people who kind of don't have the same idea of what an achievement is as you or I would. I'm talking specifically about the guy who made the sets for Final Fantasy VII and Xenogears. He made them just unrealistically difficult, which is not fun. I don't consider that... it's not an achievement. It's just an arbitrary challenge that some nerd on the internet said I have to do to get these fake points. And, that's not why I'm doing these. I'm mostly doing these as an excuse to play through these fun games, and then at the end I have a little badge on the website. Breath of Fire 4 is very good, says Breakman. I remember Breath of Fire 4 having even more incredible sprite work than this game somehow. I played 2 a bunch just because I wanted to get all the different village types. Ah. Oh, good for nothing kid from the country. It's really pissing me off that this game just doesn't believe in punctuation. Look at this! Well, he's got commas, I guess. No. Is that a little corgi? Bow wow. Punctuation is for nerds, Tasty Jake, I know, but I am a punctuation nerd. I regularly use semicolons when I text. Hi, Ape! Voce? What's wrong with the Voce? Give me that sweet herb. I don't think it's a very popular opinion, but I think each Breath of Fire game is better than the previous one. That's... I think that is the popular opinion, isn't it? Because everyone seems to... Wow. Oh, hell yeah, I'm buying this. Everyone seems to love Dragon Quarter. The day I learned to use semicolons was the day my friends hated seeing me. Hey, their loss. Just because they don't know how to connect with a sentient dinosaur. I guess all dinosaurs were sentient, you know what I mean. Intelligent dinosaur. First assumption, seeing that missing closing quotation mark would be a conversion error from Excel. Oh no. Just got back from the zoo. Had to give the zookeepers new laptop. Oh man, I was really hoping you were like giving new laptops to the gorillas. I just watched them all play Counter-Strike. Visited some friends, very nice. People like Dragon Quarter. Well, Nami, I think we're talking about in retrospect, not sales-wise, because yeah, Dragon Quarter did not sell very well. But I feel like the way the series is viewed now in the year 2021, people tend to think 3, 4, and 5 is where it's at. I guess more 5 than anything. Yeah, people love 5. Gorilla with a tough book would be a fun thing to see. Yes! I kind of want to buy this Claymore. Let's do it. Yo. Oh. My child is a monster. Our zoo is owned by the city, so I get to go there for work a lot. The tiger hissed at me like a cat does. Usually he likes me. Aww. I've never played Dragon Quarter, just because it sounds like the kind of game that I would not enjoy. Oof. I'm gonna go pay rent and get some Arby's. Hi, Andy. You're jumping in just to announce that you're leaving. Well, we're gonna be here. 6 agility is really bad. Yeah, but now I hit more. Well, for more damage. I will buy mage's robes. Yes. Oh. Wait, what am I at now? 46? I will not buy another glass domino. Ranger garb is nice. No, not for 520. Oof. Do I want to take another hit to my agility? Do I want my little boy to be a slow-ass tank? I kind of do. Yep, that's how I choose to roleplay this. Beautiful. Slow Thomas, the slow talk to the man. Welcome to Toshihiro's General Store. Hey, do you think Toshihiro is the name of someone on the dev team? The only shop in the world that sells the Midas Stone. What? Well, now I feel like I should buy one. Oh. I ran out of money because I bought an expensive sword. Increases profits, but the weight is 10. Increases as in, what, like double? Because that would be worth it. Boop, boop, boop. That's the Midas. Trust the Midas touch. Life sandals. Bye. Well, gotta go. It's been real, everybody. Oh. I think without Ray in the game, I would have liked it a lot less. Such a memorable kid. Yeah, Ray's pretty good. Hide and seek. I'll find you. That Midas Stone is worth every zenny. Well, then I guess I'm gonna buy one eventually. That's a very strange assumption though for Nina to jump to. Well, you're looking for a kid, and these kids are kids. If we play the game with them, maybe they'll tell us if they know something about this other kid. Like there's some kind of kid network where all kids are just connected. Like imagine if you didn't know where your friend Steve was, so you go 2 towns over and just ask a random kid on the street, "Hey, do you know where Steve is?" "Who the fuck are you?" Kid logic. Alright. It's called AOL Kids Only. Are you a kid? Surprise 3. Steve is my dad, and then you learn more questions about Steve. Now I feel like I want to get to know who this Steve is. No, that kid turns out to be Steve! First of all, let's be respectful. It's Steven to you guys. I am looking for one more child. Doggo. I do love this soundtrack. Are you a kid? I already got you.
Konnichiwa. Nihon no minasan, Steven Spielberg des.
Steven Spielberg des. Steven's out to have like a whole Second Life 3 towns over. No, God. He's got another he's got another family? That's funny to me because in
Michael
this
Bay des.
because in this fake scenario, Steve is like 9 years old, but like you hear about adults having a second life somewhere, like a second wife, a second family. It would be fun if like a 9-year-old had a second family somewhere that just thought that he was their son. Oh, that would rule. Behind the tree. You're behind the tree, Nami. You missed him. Nami? Hey, everybody sound off here. I just want to get some opinion.
Fuck you! That's my name!
I just want to get see if we can reach some kind of consensus. What the fuck do you think no backseating means? What does that tag mean to you guys individually? Sound off. Let's start with, I don't know, Nami. What do you think that means there, Slugger? Now, just don't think too hard about it. Just right off the dome. What are you thinking? What do you think no fucking backseating means? He's a double adoptee? I love it. Oh man, why has no one made a movie like that? See, Ape? Exactly. No guiding, even though you saw Huckum? Damn, kid figured out how to have 2 Christmases without parents divorcing. I know, it's diabolical. It's genius. I think it means no one reads tags. Ding, ding, ding! I think Scarlett's got it. Hick 'em if you got 'em. Oh. Throws literal backseating. Is this backseating? No. Krabasaur, ironically, no. That's,
If you wanted to play the game, go do your own damn stream.
That's just smart interior design. God bless it. Wow, that Voce worked. That's amazing. Yo! Steve's going to grow up to be the next Jeff Bezos. Oh no. I don't think that's necessary. Hang on. I need to throw away a banana peel that was on my bed for some reason.
Pacificos.
Fuzzy Pickles. And I need to say goodnight to my wife because she's going to bed soon. The nefarious Jeff Bezos. So I'm just going to leave it. Where's my BRB screen? Here it is. All right. Now, what the fuck? What happened to my BRB? Oh, right. This is a new computer. The file's not in the same place. Okay, we're going back to... Fuck. We're going back to this then. There we go. All right. I will be right back.
Bezos. Ah. 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 Someday maybe you'll change my mind.
Oh my god. Is Voce back? Jeff Bezos? I like to keep people guessing. Jeff Bezos. The siren song of the Voce. Voce became a machine gun. Voce learning to roll his R's. I think Voce... yeah, Voce shadow banned some of you. Voca has had it up to here with these motherfucking prompts on this motherfucking plane. Voce is Voce is going bonkers. I'm sorry, Questmoreland. I don't love you anymore. Please keep giving me money someday. Maybe you'll change my mind. Everyone's CTS is being stupid. Oh, Ape, is that true? Ape, you got some info? No. My bad. Ape, have there been developments about with TTS? What the fuck is right? For some reason he said the last sentence in my... Yeah, he did that yesterday too. Somebody wrote a whole sentence and the last word of the sentence was soon. And he just said soon and it was really ominous. I was expecting this whole sentence and all we got was soon. Reinstalling Voce. That's interesting, Abe. Oh, Taos. Oh, Koei-chan. Koei-chan's under the weather as well. That's so weird. Oh no.
Soon.
Could it be Tipo?
Installing Voce 95.
Yay! Okay, that worked. Shove an entire Italian man into your floppy drive. My zip drive is full.
Bezos.
I gotta use my jazz drive. Hi there, wanna oh, I forgot about inoculations. So yeah, you can give your pals inoculations. How long do these last? Boo-doo-boo-boo. Oh man, I love how the M and W are just mirrored and the rest of the word is the same. Oh, why does that tickle my brain so well? Yeah, Ape, I had a zip disk too. I had a very early comp sci class in college. I had to submit everything on a zip disk. Give me your zip drive, tired and poor. Oh, Questmoreland has a zip disk. I have 2 zip drives and neither work. Aw. Hell yeah, zip disk! Oh, Chrobosaur is on board with the zip. What about Jazz? Who had a Jazz drive? I gotta look at my walkthrough here because I do not recall. Can I go grind? Fuck. Can I go grind enough CSCI or death? I love my Sony mini disc player. That thing's fucking rule. Floppies. Yeah. I never owned... Like, all we had was a floppy drive. But I had to, had to borrow one for college, the zip drive. Hang on, can I sell anything that equates to 3,000? Oof, I'm thinking no deaths. So PlayStation Dex Drive! Questmoreland, towards the end of high school, I drove all around southwestern Pennsylvania. I drove to at least 6 Toys R Us's until I finally found a Dex Drive. Hang on here. I'm gonna do some quick maths. 165 plus 75 plus. No. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to do the work, so I'm just not going to buy one yet. From an IT professional standpoint, it makes me eye roll when people call thumb drive or USB stick a zip drive. That's not what that is. Yeah. I did the same thing in Arkansas. I couldn't get one until I visited my grandparents in Dallas. Oh man, Dallas is lousy with Dex drives. You can't give those things away. God, the lack of punctuation at the end of sentences makes me think like, if I read this out loud, I'm expecting more of the sentence. There's a lot of kids playing downstairs, though. And that's just the end of it. Dex Drive does Dallas. Classic Cinema, that's what Dex stands for. Dallas Executive Drive. Exclusive Drive. I didn't know that. I've heard the S is silent, and it's actually supposed to be Dela, Texas. Is that true? Please confirm. I remember using my Dex Drive to edit my T-saves to get access to boss-only abilities like Teleport 2 and Dimension Magic. Hi, Kaoruko. That sounds very much like a Kaoruko thing to do. I'm going to save. Ooh, and I'm going to find out what the next Chivo is. Beep-a-da-boo. Beep, beep, beep. Ah, 1313. This is a lucky save. You're crushing it, Boy Coon. That is true, but then Texas outlawed French pronunciations. Fuck. Here's how often, if I put a DualShock, any kind of DualShock, I'm using the OG DualShock today because I love it. But if I put a DualShock 1, 2, 3, or 4 on my lap, on one leg, here's how often it rolls off of my leg and clatters to the floor. 100% of the time. It never won't do that. Like, no matter what happens, if I put a DualShock on my thigh, it will eventually end up on the floor. It's just, it's a force of nature. Beep, beep, beep. That is a lot of percent. I got them buttery thighs, I guess. Obtain the flyer. Huh. Let me re-examine the missable forum post here. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Alright, Almighty Lumberjack got it. Sunder and Balio got it. Priorities. First fight in the arena. Defeat the guy holding the platform Claw is standing on. Ah, okay. Oh, Voce, come on. That's one of my favorite things for you to say, too. Fine. Pee pee poo poo pee pee. Now I gotta do it. I'm no Voch. Or Slouch. Or Snitch. So it looks like... Obtain the flyer. This is Thrifty in Genmill. I'm guessing I'm not there yet. Genmill is a place? Gone asunder. Escape from Sunder by using the lift. Why is this not listed as missable? Is it not? Can I come back and escape from Sunder anytime I want? What's it called? Gone asunder. I'm just gonna assume that's missable. Huh. Don't you snitch! Sound alert. Oh yeah. Don't be sad, Alex. If Voce doesn't want to speak, I understand. I'll still throw pennies at you. Thank you! I prefer to only take donations 1 penny at a time. There's a fly in my room, and it will die. Bow, bow, bow. This is Castle Windy. No shit. Do I gotta be Girl Chan? Princess Nina? Sorry, my mistake. The princess must be inside. Yeah, okay. Because I love you and your stream gives me joy. Well, Ape, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to spread joy and chew bubblegum. And I shouldn't do them at the same time because that would be rude. Oh, she's a Frenchie. Oui. I always come here to get the fresh croissant. My children need wine. Oh, here's where they get blessed with fairy magic. Baked right into the crust. This is an oven for baking bread. Oh, this is the guy. We use the windmills for power to break the bread. To break the bread? This is an oven for baking bread. We use the windmills for power to break the bread. What does that mean?
Croissant.
Croissant. Okay. And then they get put in the bread pit. Where they just are subsumed by the same loaf. Look at that bread hole. Don't be touching everything with your dirty hands now. We're making food here. Bake? Yeah, maybe bake. Or maybe instead of baking bread, it meant Breaking Bad? Bury me. Oh my, Buster Sword Boy! Hosting with that one precious viewer. Steve, I knew it was him! Oh, you got Moxa, kid. Nothing. Put me in the bread hole. Ooh. Oh, bury Michelle at Wounded Bread. Is this where you keep your flour? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna need to take some of this back to Romania because we got a Wolfman problem over there. You mind if I take some flour? Thank you for that, Steve Ape. Maybe they bake it very large and need to break it apart. I guess is that a method of cooking bread? Is just bake a singular omni bread and then have it broken apart? The famous cat quote. Cat, say your famous line. Say the line. Yeah. Has anyone here ever had Moxie soda? Crestmoreland, I have not. I just know it as a cultural reference. Clown learned Omni bread. Tasty Jake loves Moxie, huh? Never heard of Moxie. Oh, really? Yeah, it's a brand of soda. Is it a cola? That was, I guess, like big in the 50s and then stuck around in certain markets, and they still love it there and they insist it's just the greatest fucking thing ever. And I've never had it. Tastes like medicine. Yeah, I've heard that. That's wild. I think you're wild. Alright, we're back here in town. Please can I leave? I wanna grind money. It's like RC Cola or Shasta. Ugh. Hecky. Gotta go. Oh, I can go. Because I got my tip about Teep. I got tipped off about the Teep. Oh, there's rules. I can actually do stuff now. Hey, hey, I think this fucking rules. I can now explore here. I want to go fishing, though. It's really what I want to do. Here's what I am gonna do, though. The Moxie was kind of saying, like, you got a lot of Moxie showing your face. Nuke, they are related. I think that's why the soda was called that, is it's named after the fun word. RC is meh. Like Suikoden 2 in reverse. Oh wait, after looking up some vids of Japanese Breath of Fire 3, it looks like the translators interpreted the lack of period in the Japanese script as permission to omit. What? Like Suikoden 2 in reverse? That's awful. Was this like their first job? What the fuck? That's not good. Tastes how I imagine that blue barbicide they use the barber salon would taste. Hey, 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 BM is on the way. Bezos.
Bezos.
He did it! Alright, thank you, Breath of Fire. That'll be all for tonight.